Hello my dear students and my dear friends. We are in the chapter Trigonometry and exercises 7.1. Here in two questions are left to complete question number 6 and 7. So today at first let us take question number 6. Let us read the question. Applying the formulae for trigonometrical ratios of associated angles, find the value of theta in the given domain. By the word domain they have said this, that means theta lies between which two values, 0 degree to 360 degree. Okay, here the equation, this is trigonometrical equation. Sin theta is equal to half. My dear students, at first by this let us understand, here all trigonometric ratios are positive, sine positive, tan positive and cos positive. You know it. Okay, so here the value of theta, it is within this, that is from 0 to 360 degree. Okay, theta, an angle can rotate, this arm can rotate infinite times, so many angles can be formed, angles of larger value, but here the value of the angle lies between 0 to 360 degree. It means that theta cannot be less than 0 degree and cannot be more than 360 degree. This is said by this. Okay, now here you don't think that there will be only one value of theta. Why? Because here which ratio is given? Sin theta is given. Now my dear student, in which two quadrant sin theta is positive? In the first quadrant and in the second quadrant. So we shall get two values of theta, one for this in the first quadrant and another for this, because here also sin is positive. So let us start. Sin theta. Now my dear students, can you say for what value of sine of which angle is equal to half? Yes, sine of 30 degree is equal to half. So here theta is equal to 30 degree. There is one request, please do not cancel sine. In class 11 or in some school you will get in class 12, actually the thing is that inverse of trigonometric function is taken. That is a different issue, so we are not going to discuss that. So in that case, if we take the inverse of a trigonometric ratio, then they will be removed. So my earnest request is that do not cancel sine, just you write theta equal to 30 degree. This value of theta lies in the first quadrant. Okay, so I said that you will get one value of theta here and another value of theta you will get here. Also sin theta is equal to sine of 30 degree. Or actually we are starting from this. Here we have written this statement. Now sine of theta. Okay, here you know it, this sine of 180 degree minus theta is equal to, I am not writing the sine of 180 degree plus theta is also sine theta, isn't it? Now here this is less than 180 degree, 180 is up to this much, then we have to move this part here. So here sine is positive, though this is positive, and sine 180 plus theta, it means here it is in the third quadrant. It cannot be in the third quadrant, okay, because in the third quadrant sine is negative, we need positive value. Here sine theta is plus half, so theta will lie either in this quadrant or this quadrant. At first you have to understand this part. Here the sine theta is half, positive. When sine is positive, only in two cases, here and here. So we will not take this one because sine is negative here. So we have to take two cases. Again I am saying, because this is important part, you have to understand. Sine is positive in the first quadrant, sine is also positive in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant we shall write sine in terms of like this, 180 minus theta, because you see whenever there is sine theta can also be written as sine of 180 minus theta. So for that concept we can write this is sine of 180 degree minus theta. Have you understood? Because their values are same. If it is given sine of 180, suppose if you did not understand this part, I am explaining sine of 180 minus 30 degree. Okay, how will write? This is even multiple of 90 degree, sine 30 degree. It is in the which quadrant? 180 is up. This is 180 minus theta. Okay, second quadrant sine is positive. So sine in the reverse order, sine 30 can also be written in this way. I tried to explain in many ways. Now it depends on you how you understand, in which manner you understand. Okay, so sine theta sine of, now 180 minus 30, 150 degree. So here theta, do not cancel sine, 150 degree. So you see 150 degree lies in the second quadrant, okay, because already we have discussed that as sine is positive, so sine will be positive in the first quadrant and second quadrant. Both the cases we have got here. So theta, what is the value of theta? This is the question. Okay, find the value of theta. So theta equal to, once it is 30 degree, next it is 150 degree. Okay, all the sums are on this basis only. Okay, now let us move to number 2. My beloved students, this is the second question. Cos theta is equal to half, 1 by root 2, sorry, and theta lies between 0 to 360 degree. That means within this sine, your cos theta lies. Okay, theta lies within these values, 0 to 360 degree. Now here this cos theta is positive. Now in which quadrant cos theta is positive? Cos theta is positive in the first quadrant. Cos theta is also positive in the fourth quadrant. Okay, so we have to take these two cases only, because here cos theta is negative, here also cos theta is negative. So we will get two values of theta. That is the main point. So cos of theta, first case. For this one let us do it first. After this we shall do this. Now for what value of cos of what value? It is 1 by root 2. It is 45 degree. So directly theta equal to 45 degree. This is very simple. Actually the question is very simple. Okay, for one or two question you may suffer, but at the end you will find this is very easy thing. Okay, this is found, this is done. Okay, also cos theta equal to 1 by root 2. Cos theta is equal to, sorry, this is cos of 45 degree. Just like this we have to reach here in the fourth quadrant. So cos of theta is equal to cos of, how will write? I will explain how we can reach in the fourth quadrant. Cos of 360 minus theta is equal to, you see, this is even multiple of 90 degree. Obviously it is going to be cos theta. Now it is in the fourth quadrant. This is 360 minus theta. It is in the fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant cos theta is positive. So the cos theta, this cos 45, cos theta can be written as cos of 360 minus theta. So cos of 45 degree can also be written as cos of 360 degree minus 45 degree. Okay, so cos of theta equal to cos of, let us subtract, this is I think 315 degree. What do you say? So theta equal to 315 degree. So let us write the two values. Theta equal to 45 degree and theta is also equal to 315 degree. Understood, my dear students? Now in number 3 the equation is tan of theta equal to minus root over 3. Theta lies between 0 degree and 360 degree. Now here this question is little bit different from the first two, is not it? Because in the first two this term was, this number was positive, but here it is negative. Okay, this will be something interesting, is not it? We can learn a new thing. Okay, and first of all theta lies between 0 to 360 degree, 0 to 360 degree. Okay, here only it lies. We no need to revolve more, rotate more. Okay, now here tan theta is given negative. So you know that in which quadrant tan theta is negative? Tan theta is negative in this quadrant and in this quadrant. Here all are positive, here tan is positive. So we have to move to this quadrant and this quadrant. Okay, let us see. This is very easy sum you will find. Do not worry at all. Minus tan of which angle is root 3? Tan of 60 degree. Now don't think that we can write tan cancel theta equal to minus 60 degree. It is not like that. Okay, above all theta is greater than 0 degree. Theta cannot be less than 0 degree. Okay, first of all tan theta, you tell me how we'll write. We have to move to this quadrant. Okay, you see tan of 180 degree minus theta is how much? This is in terms of 180 degree, that is even multiple of 90 degree. So obviously it will be tan theta. Correct? Okay, now even multiple of 90 will be tan theta. Same ratio, always rewrite. Whatever be the ratio, same thing. If it is 180 minus theta or 180 plus theta. Now, as we have written 180 minus theta, that means 180 is this much, and minus theta, that means little bit above it here in the second quadrant. Okay, in the second quadrant, tan is positive or negative? You can see tan is negative, so minus theta. So that means minus tan of 60 degree. If it is minus tan 60 degree, so how will write? It is tan of 180 minus 60 degree. Thing is very simple, my dear student. Okay, so in place of minus tan of 60, we can write 180 degree minus 60 degree. Got it? Okay, so let us simplify. Tan of theta. Tan of 180 minus 60 is 120. So one value of theta we have got, it is 120 degree. Okay, this one we have done. Now this is left. Okay, so let us move again. Again, what is tan theta? Tan theta is minus root 3. Tan theta equal to minus tan of, same thing, you can say that copy paste, tan theta. Okay, we want to make it positive, then only tan will be removed. Okay, we know that here tan, this second value of theta will lie on the fourth quadrant. So you can see that what is tan of, in the fourth quadrant, how can we write? How can we express the fourth quadrant in terms of angle? 360 degree. This is whole thing is 360 degree, is not it? Then minus, if we subtract, let us remove this angle. That means angle is here in the fourth quadrant. What is this? It is even multiple of 90 degree. Now we are mature enough. We will not always not say that even multiple of 90 degree. Whenever there is 180 or 360, ratio is same. It is not going to change. Only you go for the sign. Okay. It is in the fourth quadrant. 360. This is 360 minus something. So it is in the fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, tan is positive or negative? Negative. So minus, if there is tan 60 degree, how will write? Tan of 360 minus 60. This same thing here we will do. So minus tan of 60 is equal to tan of 360 degree minus 60 degree. So tan of theta is equal to tan of this minus this, 300 degree. Let us remove tan. We imagine this way, 300 degree. Got it? Now we got two values of theta. Let us write here. Okay. So theta equal to, one value is 120 degree and another value is how much? 300 degree. Have you understood? Now dear students, we have taken question number 4. The question is very interesting. Okay, this is a quadratic equation. Okay, and here theta lies between 180 degree and 540 degree. So theta, we have to exclude this part, that is 0 degree, and this is 0 to 90 degree and 90 degree to 180 degree. We have to exclude this part because here it is said that theta is more than 180 degree. Okay, no problem at all. So it is like this, 180 to 270, 270 to 360, 360 to 450, is not it? Then 450 to this 540. Ultimately we are going there only. Okay, thing is very simple. Okay, so here let us write the equation. This is just like a quadratic equation. How will solve a quadratic equation? You know this. Let us solve by factorization. Okay, middle term splitting. It is sine of theta plus 1 is equal to 0. 2 into 1, 2. Then we factorize 2, is not it? 2 plus 1, this 3. 2 plus 1. Okay, in the simplest way I am doing, so that all of you can understand. This is 2 into sine theta. These sums are really very easy. 1 into sine theta plus 1 is equal to 0. Let us make two pair. In the first pair, what is common? 2 sine theta is common. Sine theta, and what is left here? 1. And here what is common? Nothing is common. That means only 1 is common. Sine theta plus 1 is equal to 0. Now out of these two, what is common? Sine of theta plus 1 is common. So what is left? 2 sine theta plus 1 is equal to 0. Now you see, product of these two is 0. So either this is 0 or this is 0. Therefore sine of theta plus 1 is equal to 0, or twice sine theta plus 1 is equal to 0. Got it? Okay. So we have got two factors. Product of two factor is 0. So either this is 0 or this is 0. We have written this part. I think this is clear up to this much. Okay, let us move further. This is very interesting, is not it? Minus 1. Okay, my dear student, now you see. Here, minus 1 minus sine of what angle is, which degree is 1? Sine of 90 degree. Correct? Now, first of all, here we should discuss that in which quadrant sine is negative. I should say it earlier, as it is negative minus 1. So that means sine is negative. In which quadrant sine is negative? Sine is negative in this quadrant and in this quadrant. That means more than 180 degree. Okay, both are more than 180 degree. Okay, so this case let us do sine theta. Now, how do we express quadrant? We write it is more than 180. This is 180 degree, more than 180 degree. So that is 180. It is 180, more than 180. How we express? Plus theta. What it is? It is even multiple of 90, or directly sine 180 plus theta is sine theta. Now the sine, about the sine. It is in the third quadrant. Third quadrant, this sine is negative. You can see it is 10 is positive, so minus. One more thing I want to explain. Sine of, because we want to get here also, is not it? Sine of, this is in the fourth quadrant. How can we express the fourth quadrant? Earlier also we discussed 360 minus theta, is not it? Third quadrant 180 plus theta, fourth quadrant 360 minus, this is 360 minus theta. So this is sine of theta. Okay, this is in the fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant sine is positive or negative? Negative. So minus sine theta. Got it. So let us do for this one only at first. Okay, so this is sine of, this one we are applying. Okay, this one. Sine of 180 plus 90 degree, because 180 plus theta is sine of 180 plus theta is minus sine theta. So minus sine of 90 is equal to sine of 180 plus 90. Sine of theta, sine of 270 degree. So theta equal to 270 degree. Now let us do one more case of it, because this case we have to take. Okay, all right, no problem. Also, sine theta is equal to minus 1. From here we are taking. You can take from here also, but not necessary. You can take from here also. Sine of theta minus sine, which angle? 90 degree. Now we need sine is negative. Sine is negative in the fourth quadrant. How we express fourth quadrant? Sine of 360 degree minus, sorry, we have to write 90 degree here, is not it? Sine of 360 minus theta is minus sine theta. Here theta is 90, so 360 minus sine 90 degree. How we express? Sine of 360 minus 90. Got it? So this part we have written. Sine of theta, sine of 360 degree minus 90 degree is 270 degree. So here theta is 270 degree. In both the cases we have got sine theta equal to 200, sorry, theta equal to 270 degree. Now here let us move here. So 2 sine theta is equal to minus 1. So sine theta is equal to minus 1 by 2. Here you see, my dear children, sine theta is negative. Against sine theta is negative, and again in these two quadrant, in the third quadrant and in the fourth quadrant. So third quadrant, how can we get 180 plus theta? Fourth quadrant, how can we get 360 minus theta? So same thing will be repeated here, but the values will be different. Sine of theta minus sine of which angle is half? 30 degree. So sine, at first let us go to the third quadrant. We do for third quadrant. Okay, so how will write? Sine of, how we represent third quadrant in terms of sine? 180 degree plus, is not it? Minus is second quadrant, 180 minus theta is second quadrant, 180 plus theta is third quadrant, plus 30 degree. Sine of theta is equal to sine 270 10 degree. Got it? Now here as the space is less, we'll do here. Okay, here we'll do. So again what is the thing? 2 sine theta is equal to minus 1. From here we are starting the next case. 2 sine theta equal to minus 1. So sine theta is equal to minus half. Sine theta is equal to minus sine of 30 degree. We have to move to now fourth quadrant because third quadrant is already done. So sine of theta, sine, how can we get the fourth quadrant? 360 minus theta, 360 minus 30 degree. So sine of theta, sine of 330 degree. Got it? Sine of theta is equal to, equal to 330 degree. Here I think I did not write. I am sorry for that. Theta equal to 210 degree. Okay, I thought I completed. I did not complete. So ultimately, I think it is a little bit clumsy. Okay, sorry for this. Okay, please note it down. This is the rough part. Okay, this is the first case. Please do not mind. I did it some clumsy. Okay, sorry for this. Once this is the first case, second case, third case, fourth case. Okay, but these two values are same, so we'll write only one value. Okay, so ultimately what is the solution? Theta equal to, let us write serially. Okay, first the lowest value is 210 degree, next value is 270 degree, same value we'll write once only, 270 degree, then this 330 degree. These are the three values of theta. Have you understood, my beloved students? We are in question number 5. Let us write the question at first. The equation, this is the equation. This is something different again, but it is not hard at all, believe me. Okay, 2 sin square theta plus root 3 cos theta plus 1 equal to 0, and theta lies between 90 degree to 270 degree. That is, theta cannot be in the first quadrant. 90 degree here, 90 degree to 180, 180 to 270 degree. Here theta, our theta lies. Okay, so now this is also a quadratic equation, but here the what is the problem? Problem is this is sine in terms of sine theta and this is in terms of cos theta. Okay, so what do we have to do? At first we shall convert this equation in terms of cos theta. So what is the identity? One identity was there in general mathematics. It is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So my dear student, what we need? We need sin square theta. So what is sin square theta? Sin square theta is 1 minus cos square theta. We are going to apply this. So what is sin square theta? Sin square theta is 1 minus cos square theta. Earlier also we used this formula, plus root 3 cos of theta plus 1 is equal to 0. Let us simplify it further. 2 1 is 2 minus 2 cos square theta plus root 3 cos theta plus 1 is equal to 0. Now at first this term let us write minus 2 cos square theta plus this term root 3 cos theta plus then 2 plus 1 is 3 is equal to 0. Okay, what we do? Let us take minus common. Okay, so how we write? 2 cos square theta minus root 3 cos theta minus 3. If we take minus common, or actually the thing is that we are taking minus 1 common, sin this minus becomes plus, plus becomes minus, plus becomes minus, because we have taken minus common. Now minus 1, this minus 1 we transform the other side. So in that case what we will get? 2 cos square theta minus root 3 cos theta minus 3 equal to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation in terms of cos theta only. So let us solve it at first. 2 cos square theta minus, let us write the format, then we shall solve. Okay, now at first what we have to do? We have to multiply this to 2 3 is 6. 6 equal to 2 into 3. We have to get root 3. So that means the simple thing is that again this 6 equal to 2 into 3 means 2. We have to get root 3, is not it? Root 3, how will get? This 3 can be expressed as root 3 into root 3, because root 3 into root 3 is 3. We have to get 1 root 3. So by subtraction, one thing always you see, if this is if first of all, if this is positive, always we start with positive. Okay, this is positive. If the constant term is negative, in the middle there will be always negative. Minus, if this is plus, always in the middle there is plus. Okay, provided here this coefficient is positive. Okay, by subtracting we have to get 1 root 3. How will get? This is 2 root 3 and root 3. Okay, these are the two factors, 2 root 3 minus root 3. 2 root 3 minus root 3. Their difference is, that is twice x minus x. Okay, if you didn't understand, twice x minus x is equal to x. Here only twice x minus x is equal to x. Okay, so here 2 cos square theta minus 2 root 3, 2 root 3 cos theta minus minus plus root 3 cos theta minus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, in the first pair, what is common? 2 is common, cos theta is also common. So 2 cos theta is common. What is there? What will be left? Cos theta minus 2 is taken common, cos theta is taken common. What is left? Root 3. And from here, okay, I want to show one thing. 3 means root 3 into root 3. So here root 3 is common, here also root 3 is common, root 3 is there. So let us take root 3 common. What will be left? Here if we take root 3 common, cos theta is left, minus from 3, this root 3 is taken common. What will be left? Root 3 is equal to 0. Out of these two, what is common? Cos of theta minus root 3, and here twice of cos theta plus root 3 is equal to 0. Okay, now we have to wrap it little part, we will solve it. Okay, now my dear students, the last equation we have written here. Now you see, product of these two is 0. So either this is 0 or this is 0. So either cos theta minus root 3 is equal to 0, or twice cos of theta plus root 3 is equal to 0. Now cos theta is equal to root over 3. Okay, you have got the trigonometric table for the angles. Okay, there what is the maximum value? That is here maximum value of cos. I want to say what is the maximum value of cos. Maximum value of cos is 1. Okay, you can see the table or the chart. Maximum value of cos is 1, but it is root 3. Do you know what is the value, approximate value of root 3? The approximate value of root 3 is 1.732, like this. This is the approximate value, but this is more than 1, so this situation cannot be arised. Okay, that means this value is wrong. Got it? So we will reject it. This is rejected because this value exceeds the maximum value of cos theta. Maximum value of cos theta is, always remember this, if you can follow the table, maximum value of cos theta is 1, but it is more than 1. So something wrong was there while taking the equation. So this value we have to reject. This is rejected. Okay, now let us concentrate here. We have to get two values of theta. Let us see whether we will get or not. Twice cos theta is equal to minus root over 3. Cos theta is minus root over 3 by 2. Now here cos theta, my dear student, you see, concentrate here. Cos theta is negative. In which quadrant cos theta is negative? Second quadrant and third quadrant. This condition is only given. It is given. Theta lies between second and third quadrant. Okay. So first case let us do for the second quadrant. Okay, second quadrant, cos of theta minus cos of which angle is root 3 by 2? Cos of 30 degree. Now let us move to the second quadrant. How can we get the second quadrant in terms of cos? Second quadrant is 180 minus theta. Third quadrant is 180. This is 180 minus theta is second quadrant. 180 plus theta is third quadrant. Okay, this is 180, so cos will remain as cos. This is also 180, so cos will remain as cos. Now 180 minus theta, second quadrant it is negative. 180 plus theta, third quadrant it is also negative. So we shall write first one. Let us take this one. This is cos of 180 degree minus 30 degree. So cos theta is equal to cos of 150 degree. So here theta equal to 150 degree. We have found the value of theta for second quadrant. Now let us do for the third one. Here, okay, let us start from this only. Twice cos theta plus root 3 equal to 0. Let us copy paste up to this much. Okay, same thing we have to write. Directly you can start from here, no problem. 30 degree. Okay, so cos theta, cos of, in the third quadrant, second quadrant we have got, third quadrant 180 plus theta, because this is also minus cos theta, 180 degree plus 30 degree. Thing is very simple, isn't it? Cos theta is equal to cos of 180 plus 30 is 210 degree. Let us remove theta. We assume in this way only 210 degree. So let us write the value of theta. Final solution, theta equal to 150 degree and theta is also equal to 210 degree. Have you understood? Our students, we are in question number 7 now. 7, there are two bits A and B. Let us take the first one, A, 7A. For the angles A, B, C of triangle, show that this is the thing. 10 of these, we have to put 0. Okay, the thing is very, very simple. Dear students, okay, let me write the left hand side, then I shall explain. Left hand side is 10 of A plus B plus 10 of C. One thing you know that in a triangle, the three angles are A, B, C. What is the sum of three angles of a triangle? 180 degree. So what is A plus B? What is A plus B? A plus B is 180 degree. We bring it on the other side. We take it on the other side. So A plus B is 180 degree minus C. So let us write in place of A plus B, let us write 180 degree minus C plus this is 10 of C. Now what we know about this? 10 of 180 minus C. This is 180 minus C. So obviously it is 10 of C. Plus or minus. Okay, you know it this. Now it is 180 plus C, 180 minus C, 360 plus C, 360 minus C. These cases you have already got in question number 6. Again I am saying this is even multiple of 90 degrees, so 10 will remain as 10. Now it is in which quadrant? 180. This is 180 minus something in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant 10 is negative, so this is minus 10C plus this is 10 of C. They are equal and opposite, so they will cancel each other, is equal to 0. This is the right hand side. You see the sum is very simple. Now let us take the second one. Now dear students, we have taken the second question. This equal to 1 we have to prove, but my dear students, here in the question perhaps it is given minus 1. Please correct it, it will be plus 1. Okay, let us write the left hand side, copy paste. Okay, same thing we will write. C, alright. Okay, now here what is we know that in the last question also, that is number 1, we did this concept we applied. In a triangle, sum of three angle A plus B plus C is 180 degrees. So let us take the help of this again. So what is B plus C? B plus C is 180 degree minus A. This A we take on the other side. So 180 degree minus A. Again sine. What is C plus A? What is C plus A? C plus A. What is C plus A? C plus A is 180 minus B. 180 degree minus B. Then what is sine of A plus B? What is A plus B? Okay, what is A plus B? A plus B is 180 degree minus C. Got it? 180 degree minus C, and the denominator will remain same, will not change anything. This sum is also very, very easy. Now sine 180 minus A, so obviously it is sine of A. 180 minus A, it is in the second quadrant. Second quadrant sine is positive, so this is positive. This is also similarly, this is sine of B. This is sine of 180 minus C, sine of C, second quadrant positive. This is one term. Now they are same term, they will cancel each other. This divided by this is equal to 1. This is the right hand side. Is it okay? Now dear students, we have taken number third one. Let us write the left hand side. Directly we will write that whatever is given, copy paste. Okay. Now here what is given, we shall apply this concept only. Here the concept of triangle ABC is not required at all. Okay. Now pi minus a, it is tan of a, pi minus a, this is pi means 180 degree. Here pi radian equal to 180 degree. Okay, 180 degree. So pi means this angle 180 degree minus something. This is pi minus something minus a. So it is in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant tan is negative, so this is minus tan a. Again, what is 2 pi? 1 pi, 2 pi means 360 minus this, minus a. It is in the fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant tan is negative, so minus tan a. Okay. Again here, then this is in terms of pi only, so tan a will be in tan a only. Now about the sign, 3 pi, 1 pi, 2 pi, 3 pi. Okay, 3 pi minus a, it is in the third quadrant. Again I am repeating, this is 3 pi minus a. Pi means 180 degree, 180 degree, 280 degree, 380 degree minus a. It is in the third quadrant. In the third quadrant sign is negative. Sorry, in the third quadrant tan is negative. Again I am repeating, I did mistake, that's why I will repeat it again. This is 3 pi minus a, 1 pi, that is 180 degree, 280 degree, 380 degree. Okay, minus a, so it is in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant tan is negative, that's why plus minus minus. Okay, all are negative, tan minus tan a minus tan a minus tan a. Again this is in tan in terms of pi, so everything here, this is also tan a, this is also tan a, this is also tan a, all term is tan a. Now problem is with the sign only, you have to look after. Tan of a, okay, 4 pi, 1 pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi. Okay, we come here, then minus something. In the fourth quadrant, tan is negative. This again it is tan of a, because it is in terms of pi plus a, pi minus a. Okay, tan of pi plus a, tan of pi minus a, it is tan a only. Now only there is change in the sign. 5 pi minus a, 1 pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, 5 pi minus a. Second quadrant it is negative, tan is negative. Then again this is tan of a. 6 pi, again let us count, 1 pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, 5 pi, 6 pi minus a. It is in the fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant tan is negative. So see very simple thing, minus 3 tan a, minus tan a, minus tan a, minus tan a. So minus 3 tan a. Same thing, minus 3 tan a. They will cancel each other, is equal to 1. See the right hand side. Look at the right hand side. Okay, so we have completed 7a. Now let us move to 7b. My beloved students, we have taken number 7b. In 7b again there are two bits, 1 and 2. In the first question it is, if a, b, c and d are the angles of a quadrilateral, then show that this equal to this. Okay, this is a quadrilateral. What is ABCD? ABCD is a quadrilateral, any quadrilateral. Okay, ABCD. This is the rough diagram of it. Okay, so let us take the left hand side. Here the sum is very simple. Okay, do not get scared, because trigonometry means actually very easy thing. Student unnecessarily get scared. Okay, here see, look at this. You know that the simplest thing we know it, that the sum of 4 angles of a quadrilateral is how much? Can you say? It is obviously 360 degree. Now we need a plus b. So what is a plus b? What is a plus b? A plus b is 360 degree minus c minus d. Is not it? So this a plus b can also be written as 360 degree. If we take minus common, so it is c plus d. This part let us write here. So what we have got, 360 degree minus c plus d divided by 2. Got it? If you want, we can change the bracket. Let us give the third bracket here. Plus, we will not change this. Okay, we will change only this ratio. This will remain as same. Got it? Okay. Cos of. Let us divide it. 360 degree by 2 minus c plus d by 2. Okay, if you didn't understand, suppose 4 minus 3 divided by 5, how do we write? We can write like this: 4 by 5 minus 3 by 5. Same thing we have done. Okay, nothing extra. C plus d by 2. Cos of 360 by 2 is 180 degree minus c plus d by 2. I hope you are understanding in which direction we are going now. Okay, this is, suppose it is in this form, I'll write here cos 180 degree minus theta. Suppose this is theta. Okay, here it is like this, ASTC. So cos 180 minus theta is obviously cos of theta because it is 180 degree. It is in which quadrant? 180 minus theta. This is 180. Okay, you see, this is 180 minus theta. Okay, this angle, this is theta. So this is in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, cos is negative, so minus cos theta. So this is minus cos of whatever be the angle. What is the angle? C plus d by 2 plus, and what is this? Cos of c plus d by 2. You see, they are equal and opposite, so they will cancel each other. 0, right hand side. Understood, my beloved student? This is the last one, 7b number 2. Let us read the question. If A, B, C and D are angles of a cyclic quadrilateral, show that this sum is also very easy. Now first of all we have to know what is a cyclic quadrilateral. Okay, let us draw any quadrilateral, that is cyclic quadrilateral actually. A, B, C, D. What is a cyclic quadrilateral? It means the sum of opposite angle is 180 degree. That means angle A plus angle C is 180 degree, and angle B plus angle D is also 180 degree. Opposite angle, sum of opposite angle is 180 degree. This angle plus this angle is also 180 degree. Now let us take the left hand side. Cos of A plus cos of B plus cos of C plus cos of D. We have to prove this is equal to 0. Okay. Cos of, here what is A plus C? A plus C is 180 degree. Here I am writing like this. According to the demand of the question, this angle symbol is not written. A plus C is 180 degree. We need A. So what is A? A is 180 degree minus C. So 180 degree minus C. Cos of B. What is B? Okay, here. Okay, let me write like this. B plus D is 180 degree. B plus D. So what is B? 180 degree minus D. So B is 180 degree minus D. This is cos of C, cos of D. We are not going to change. We are going to change only the first two. You see, this sum is very easy. Cos 180 degree minus C. So it is cos C only. Sine, about the sine. 180 minus C. It is in the, this is 180 minus something. It is in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, cos is negative. This is cos. In the second quadrant, cos is negative. So minus cos C. And here, this is cos D. 180 minus D. Obviously, it is 180 degrees, so cos will remain as cos. Whenever there is 180, 360 like this, the trigonometry ratio remains same. Only we have to look after the sign. 180 minus D. 180 minus D. Second quadrant cos is negative. So minus, let us write these two. Cos C, cos D. Some of you may thought this is very hard sum. This two will get cancelled, this two will get cancelled. What is the result? 0. This is the right hand side. Okay.